there. Oh, right hand, lovely!
No combinations, just one punch, and the fights are as good as over.
Oh, and a left hand! Sends Fonseca down!
This is what happens when opponents are destroyed by one-punch knockouts.
Gets rocked with that left hook. Sulka down! And it's over!
Isaac Hardman and Bo Hartis faced each other for a middleweight boxing match. Both launched powerful shots to each other's skulls, but what was about to come next wasn't in the books.
Here's a big one. In this corner is not a good spot for him.
Hardman tried to play a hit and run game, landing and then stepping back. And then a crushing right hand folded Hardman in half, and he fell on the floor unconscious.
Oh, that is massive. Oh, that is an enormous shot from Isaac Hardman.
Well, turning on his side with.
Jesus Gonzalez came in looking like he was there to party. The fight was supposed to last 12 rounds, and the buildup was intense, but the result was far from expectations. Stevenson stopped playing games and launched a vicious left hand that instantly turned Gonzalez into a corpse. Now here's a devastating knockout in the heavyweight division.
Would you believe it? We said he's got a quality.
Both fighters came in looking like they ate cotton candy for breakfast. Dubois kept putting the pressure on this multicolored hair fool and rocked him hard.
Right hand he felt to the jaw, looking wary.
He dropped Fujimoto in the second round, but he recovered.
Because he hadn't got quite. Oh, good jab.
He's put him down with a jab. Another big, solid. And the right cross as well. Dubois looking to unload and find.
And then the unthinkable happened. Dubois detonated a nuclear strike that obliterated this clown.
Oh, not that time though. And that, I think, will be
That shot.
medical man in there for Fujimoto. He's had an amazing year. He could jab a bit. So too Lennox Lewis, but he
On the ropes, he's slightly squared up. See, just when he's about to throw, and that was good. That was impressive. He timed it. So as soon as Fujimoto was about to throw, he lets that right.
offer his congratulations to Daniel Dubois.
Ryan Garcia may have a loud mouth when it comes to trash talking, but he certainly held his word against Fonseca.
And as a young professional, this rising lightweight.
Fonseca came in with a record that speaks for itself, 19 knockouts on his resume. But he didn't expect this. Both fighters tested each other in the first few seconds.
Is being groomed for greatness, and the stage is here that likes to start off early with that check hook.
Moving up to face the top fighter here, Davis.
But then Garcia launched a crushing left hand that made this fool sleep on the canvas like a corpse. And the fight was over in just one punch.
Oh, and a left hand! Sends Fonseca down! Flat on his back! It's over! There, he's done it again! Ryan Garcia! There is Valentine's Day massacre! Ryan Garcia, maybe...
He knew there was no way Fonseca was going to get up from that. Right on the money. Look at the way it's like a whiplash left hook. Thumb up in the air. That left hook, and we predicted it. It all started with that jab. And
Boxing legend Chris Eubank shocked the world with his power when he destroyed his opponent in a single blow.
I think we can say that back to the best tonight.
Yeah, that was a good job on Jarvis tonight. He wanted to look good.
The fight started off slow as both boxers tried to gauge each other's strengths.
Performance. I think that was exercising, and those thoughts must be put behind them.
Between him and Jarvis.
Eubank used a hit and run approach, landing clean shots and then
Let this
stepping
guy throw punches at him and just counter him with a right or a left hook. Just look at that jab. He's got to learn.
And you really won't have too good an idea how to fight the man. 30 opponents have found to their cost. Round 2.
Eubanks is starting to get closer now.
Against Sugar Boy Malinga.
Yeah.
Good right hand.
Good right hand. He's certainly more vicious. Yeah, Jarvis is doing the right thing. He's moving around. Good right hand. It's good stuff. Certainly has been damage done, but he's going to have to consider that fairly young.
Good right-left combination from the
So good shots.
But then he found an opening and cracked open his opponent like a coconut. And Jarvis didn't even know what hit him.
Feeling that Eubanks is just waiting. Oh, what about that? Oh, that is just, my God almighty, that was a superb.
Super shot. Right out of nothing. About. I'm wondering, I suppose.
Virgil Ortiz is well known for his one-punch knockout power, but no one saw this ending coming. Delore maintained his distance and fired some solid counters.
Too early. Ortiz is smaller and smaller with presence.
But then Ortiz landed a cracking hand to the body and battered this potato in an instant.
Waste punches when he's out of range. So that's
Good shot to the body. Exactly what he hit him with.
So hard is what referee Thomas Taylor tells Virgil Ortiz Jr. Right, you can see him trying to set up that shot right around the elbow. Thomas Delore refused to get up.
Now this one barely qualified as a fight. Badu Jack stepped up to face the steroid using Atiyo in their boxing match.
Badu Jack versus, right now, Atiyo out of Palestine.
Badu stalked his opponent, and before he faced any real competition, he detonated a bomb straight through Atiyo's skull.
Already. Oh! There it is.
And Atiyo landed back first on the canvas like a chopped tree.
He's called it.
That's a world record, I think.
Well, just before this fight began, I was talking to a few of the punters in the crowd. Level difference between what Badu's presenting and what Hani is. He put it in
here in the region in the Middle East, especially in Dubai.
Rod Sulka didn't expect this ending on his resume. Well known for his rock-hard punches, Danny Garcia didn't hold back in his fight against Sulka.
In December, he appeared on Show Extreme and dropped and he just got Danny Garcia, and down goes Rod.
Garcia hit Sulka with the same combination multiple times.
Dropped a disputed majority decision as the older brother of Mexican Canelo as he's still getting here with the left hook from Garcia, and Garcia now.
And there's a lot of time left. I see loading up.
When he used the same technique thrice, Sulka hit the floor like a dead log.
And Hart gets rocked with that left hook. Sulka down, and it's over. Garcia.
Sulka shows his heart and determination, but Danny Garcia has one of the better
Garcia!
Both fighters looked slightly malnourished before the fight, but there was a hidden energy in one of them.
Message to Danny's wife, Battles, and I know that pretty much his family. Torres, if you're watching him for the first time, keep an eye on, and every single fight continues to impress.
He told me that he'll prowess, and that he's a tall, stocky.
Both fighters fought like they were in their 90s.
Getting close and whack guys out with short.
Special one for you.
Oh yeah, well, you know, I have a relationship. I have so much admiration. I was watching him while he was being introduced. The only thing missing was
lightweight, who could box, he could punch. He has that athleticism. He's always dialed in, but he's in there with somebody who can.
Southpaws, 18-1, 17, and I think he tapped. And he did in the first round.
And after eating a solid shot from Torres, Bayz fell to the floor and started arguing that it wasn't a knockdown.
Learning what they got left in the tank.
Torres,
yes. Pop it on there. Torres.
That's a knockdown.
And Bayz is saying.
Well, Torres made it permanent by dropping him with a controversial shot.
Trip, but he was. Oh! Oh my God! Oh, knock it out, Bayz! Holy!
They were touching gloves, like, you know, so he was not protecting.
Of a knockout, and still undefeated.
These next boxers looked like they just emptied the fridge before coming to fight each other. They started the fight, and it seemed like two grandmas were fighting over their bingo tournament.
Тому, насколько жестко Балагун работает.
Достаточно уверенно чувствует себя.
Ну вот, кстати, обратите внимание.
Больше 100 килограмм.
Балагун левша. Мы это видим.
But when things got serious, Gasef launched a crushing right hand that floored the giant before him, and the fight was over after just one punch.
Правильно, наверное, никуда не торопится. А вот и правый сбоку. Пошел влево под правую руку, а и вот тебе.
Ринг-анонсер.
In February of 2019, Romero Duno faced Kuldeep Dhanda in an epic boxing match. Both fighters launched bombs on each other's skulls, trying to prove who would be the best.
Talented puncher, General Santos City.
You know what? Maganda yung kanyang foot. Kala mo parang flyweight, bantamweight.
Smart joins Smart, amazing 25 and million pesos. Just dial *121. Right hand is landing with regularity para kay Romero Duno.
A lot of
Duno dropped Dhanda earlier on and thought the fight was over.
reminding us.
Big ball coming from Romero.
But Dhanda didn't have enough and got up for more punishment.
Give me your gloves. Give me your gloves.
Earliest there, they're making a big one landed by Duno. Romero, right this time.
Sayang, dapat tinapos mo na, pinasok mo na makakalaban mo eventually in this division.
And then Duno launched a nuclear strike that restructured his opponent's face.
Might just go for broke. Oh, what a massive knockout by Duno. Giving our medical staff more opportunities, a lot of time. Punch of the round brought to you by Smart. He was out before he even... Decision also coming from referee Ferdy Estrella not to give the count anymore.
This next battle barely qualified as a fight, and it was more about a competition of who could sleep faster.
Big short dog should apply more pressure.
And just like that, a sharp left hand, and that drops Garcia on his back.
That was out of nowhere, setting up something. Oh my God, it was just a counter. Here he is, right there.
May cause
jab hand up. Good leverage, good distance, and it doesn't take much to land that. He's a heavy-handed fighter.
I was going to say landing it is one.
If you're a fan of one-punch knockouts, then you would certainly love this one.
Need freshening up. And, right hand, lovely!
Castillo's body froze right in place, and he started vibrating like a fish out of water.
Thrown in a long time. Incredible shot, and there's Callum Smith. I'm sure he's saying a prayer for his opponent.
Alan Green came in looking like an executioner with a death glare on his face.
By the name of Ghost Dog.
Green launched some face attacks earlier on and landed clean.
Alan Green can punch, no doubt about that. First 15 in this super middle because of opportunities.
Then, Green dropped his opponent on the floor without much effort.
Massive right hand, Kesler's in trouble! And already
Kesler got up and tried to make a comeback.
Kesler seems okay now, but he's already in evidence. We could shock here.
Both men exchanged heavy blows, like they were depositing interest in their bank accounts.
Well, Green had said all
in the studio. He's only had one fight. He wondered at the start how much he had.
A quality fighter, and Green
where the Green was up to.
In either hand also.
Bit faster now, Kesler. I think he's got from Kesler, and now he's got Alan Green in trouble.
In the end, Kesler launched a nuclear missile straight through Green's skull that dropped him hard.
Massive left hook. I don't think he's going to get up. Kesler with a one-punch finish in the fourth. He's back again. He may have travelled a long way. It flicked. He was stopped for only the second time in his career.
Kesler!
They love him in.
Sadiri came in hot and heavy and tried to smother his opponent with his blinding speed.
A real breakthrough towards championship class. Away. Sadiri told by the referee for the inside of the glove.
He was successful to some extent, as he dropped Maxwell on the floor early.
To get to the final of the... Oh my goodness!
But it is not the end.
He recover, and Sadiri...
take a knee, gotta get another bit of rest.
And he's looking to take Maxwell out here.
He's about to throw.
Again, and Maxwell still seeing stuff.
Yeah, plenty of distance between him and little spaces.
Well, he's in all. Saying that Maxwell was the head.
And obviously you've been hurt and whatever. Oh, you got caught again there with the left hand.
Needs to stay away from these big shots. The fighter drops his gloves.
Sadiri became an overconfident fool and ate a punch straight in his face. Maxwell humiliated him with just a one-punch knockout.
Oh, great shot! Left hand right from. I can hardly believe what I've seen. He stopped it! He stopped it! Sam Maxwell!
No, because where he should have jumped on him, look at him. Playing the clown.
Sadiri might have put him away. As it happened, bang!
He knew he needed a big shot. He really did.
Sam Maxwell!
So did you enjoy these one-punch knockouts? And if you would like to see more of this content, then subscribe and like this video.